Hello and welcome to PRZEMAS Outback for FS19, and we're going to do a first look map tour on the new map. I think that's right, PRZEMAS Outback by Przemek. And we're starting off in the main farm, and look at it, huge area, huge. Right, so let's go on and have a look at the map overall. So there it is, 31 different fields. They all are pretty large. It is a large map, and you can see we start off on the middle here where we have our farm, and then basically you've got the barn, animal dealer, central grain elevator, biogas is right there, and then we got a lime station, sawmill shop, and then we also have at the top here train station mill for selling from the train, spinnery as a fuel station. Then we have railroad silo east, and we do have railroad silo west down the bottom there for storing your commodities, so you can put it on the train and sell it. Also got the grain mill just down there, and there's another lime station just there. So not a huge amount of places to sell, but it's nice, big and open, and this one's ideal for using the trains, simple as that. So going on to what you start off with on farm manager, and you have these plots here, which is 193,224, and then that was 183, 552,000 to sell. Now other plots, they are a lot of money. That's 1.2, 1.4, but they are big plots. Now this area is a woodland, so it's 1.595, so 1.5 million there. There's another woodland area just there, and another one over there, so that's a cheaper one, 271,000. So yeah, it is a little bit expensive, but they are big fields. You know, these smaller ones are still 400 grand, and it looks like you can't buy everything on the map. It looks like some of these sell points you're not going to be able to click on and buy those areas. So that is the overall map. Now the biogas is actually in your farm area, and it's just down there, and you buy that land as 219,000. So not too extortionate, but not cheap. So we're going on to the prices, and you see biogas we've got appeared there, and then we have got the central grain elevator, grain mill, and the train station mill. So those are your three main commodity sellers, and the prices aren't too bad. Soybeans there is 1.9 at the train station, and then 1.572 at the grain elevator. And then we go down, cotton's not too bad price, and eggs. So you got everything to sell there. Now biogas plant is 360 on the silage and 180 on the manure and the slurry, so not loads of money, but it's nice and local. Starting off with, these are the few bits of kit we got, and it's all brand new. We'll go through them in a moment. No pig pens are built into this one, and we got missions already. This is only about an hour or so into it. So on this farm we have all the equipment ready to go. Now the light is yes, because the sun's up there, I suppose. And let's go into the shop and I'll show you it in there, where we got the Massey 510, the 6135 John Deere, same John Deere 560, and then a trailer, a couple of headers, and then a seeder. So you haven't got loads, but look at the slot count on it. So let's get rid of everything. So the only thing I've got now is +9, and we're on 364, so it's 355 slots if you have nothing. Now these sheds, where are they gone? All these sheds, these are all built in, so it does save you slots at the end of the day, doesn't it? Right, so plenty of room for putting whatever you want here. Now these sheds, they're a fair decent size anyway. And we got all of these going along this way. Whoa, let's get back around here. And this is your farm silo just there. Now we have got quite a few different silos with the railroad silos and what have you. And this is because it's meant to be split into two separate farms. So you've got the farm on the left hand side of the rails and a farm on the right hand side of the rails. And we've also got the silo for it there. Now it said it can be split into multiplayer or combined. So it's just a little bit different, isn't it? So we've got this other area here which is identical to the other side. And then basically we go down this way, go down the ramp, and we go down to our biogas plant. Now there's your digestate point just there. And then we move on round to our drop off, and there's no chevrons on the floor, but I haven't seen many chevrons on the floor on this map anyway. So that's where we're dumping them off. You might not be able to put it on the floor, you might have to load it. And then we've got these three bunker silos, and then we go over this side and we got the same three over this side as well. Right, just on the left hand side here is we've got our lime station just there, and then we go out this way and we've got the animal dealer jump up here, which is this big old shed. Can't get in though, doors don't open or anything. Now your triggers look to be these sort of concrete areas where, there it is there, there's your trigger for that. And then we move round for the barn, where the barn area is here, and you see again we haven't got the chevroned markers, it's more of the concrete, so that's that there. Right, so we head our way down to the other sell point we got down here, which is the central grain elevator. And I'll tell you what, I don't want to be going that way, I want to be going back up that ramp. This Scarrock has just got no acceleration. It just sounds like the clutch is slipping all the time, it just doesn't get there. Anyway, moving on round. Here is the central grain elevator drop off, just there. So that's one of your three main sell points. And then going on to the map now, I think we'll go off and have a look at the Sawmill, which is down this way. Now I do like the way the roads, they're all the way around the map, so you can drive the complete perimeter. And a lot of time it does follow the railroad. And plenty of traffic going on. Oh, can't believe I missed him. Should have shut up, shouldn't I? Come on, get out of the way. So we're coming into the shop area, and you see it's situated on the map to the left hand side of the farm. And we've got the shop buying icon, and there's a cash point and the workshop trigger just there. And then moving around the back here, we have the sawmill. So we have the wood chips, and then our wood pile, which is situated right next to that we got two. There's one there for dropping off on the train then. So we've got one for the train and one for drop. The other one's for dropping off with your trailers. Right, I think we will head our way down to the railroad silo west. And I'll take the road. We'll see you there in a moment. So here we have the Railway Silo West. Was West, wasn't it? Yeah, Railway Silo West. Now they do hold a hell of a lot of stuff, because when you go into your selling points, you see there you've got 190000. So loads of storage ready to go. That's the advantage of these railroad silos. And so dropping it off from the train is into there, and then you pick it up. It was that one round there. Now it might be even be that, no, that not that spike, that's far too low. So we got two of them, Railroad Silo West, Railroad Silo East. And we will go along to the grain mill from here and head out. Yeah, we'll head our way around this way. You see the backdrop as well, it's all mountain range everywhere, all the way around. We've got a windmill up on the top there. So we come to our next sell point, which is the grain, what do they call it? The grain mill. So we drop that off in there. But these fields are huge. This map is huge. Now I think we need to be on the other side of, yeah, we'll stay on this side and we go to the Railway Silo East. And there's a lime station there as well. You've got the water all running all the way down this one side along the road. Looks pretty cool. Right, I'll see you there in a moment. So here is Railroad Silo East. So we can drop off into there. So where is the discharge chute then for loading it? Or is it like, because some of these you couldn't load it back into, no you could, what am I on about? So there's the chute for coming off the train, but that's what I can't understand is where does it discharge to? You bring your trailer in, it must be that point there. That just seems really low. It is that point, same as the other one. It's just quite low. It's got to be. It's the only one discharge chute there is. So that is the Railroad Silo East, and we have also got a lime station just there. Right, now we go back over the road and we'll head our way north, because basically the only ones we haven't seen now is the train station mill and the spinnery. So I will see you there in a minute. Right, so we have the fuel station just there, and then we move up towards the spinnery. Now this is a big spinnery building. Loads of room for loading in here, bringing trucks in, no issues. Now I take it that is the trigger there. It looks like to me that that's another concrete area just like that. So that's the spinnery, and then we come up to the what do they call it? The railway train station mill. No railway train station mill. Easy as that. So we can actually drop it off from the trains. So this is your main selling point then, really. And we can also sell from trailers. We got light switch? No. Cool. I did see this little tunnel out the back here, and it's like, oh, what's that? But it doesn't go anywhere. It's just at the edge of the map, see? A little bit of storage there if you want it. But a good place to put some trucks up here. There's a nice bit of storage. A nice flat area to put some sheds and stuff. It seems to be the main money was at the train station mill, wasn't it? Oh, some of the stuff is, some of it isn't. Anyhow, that is your lot for a map tour for PRZEMAS Outback. Cracking map for FS19. Always nice to see new maps for FS19. We need them. But they always come in pairs or threes, or why can't they just give us one, a couple of days after, give us another one? Easy as that, isn't it? Righto, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, always appreciate you smash that like button for me. And if you are new to the channel, why not go and check out my hundreds of other farming simulator videos. I've got over 534. Enjoy my content, why not hit that subscribe button? I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and we might do it, we shall see. It's only down to you guys. Thanks for watching, till next time, goodbye.